Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Philip DRICE in the USA. That's what it is. That's what the USA will do to you if you're a black nigger in America. If you're a black nigger in America, that means you got here to America because you were bought and sold after you were captured as an inferior black nigger, as a heathen, because you got this skin color. You're a piece of shit in America, and this country hates you. This country hates you. You're a black nigger piece of shit, and the only thing you're good for is to be a slave. You gotta be a slave in this freaking country, and you're just a piece of shit. You're just a piece of shit. Why are you a piece of shit? Just because you got the skin color. Because you come from an inferior freaking race from freaking Africa, and you're in America, and you're not never supposed to be shit unless you're a good freaking nigger that you're singing and dancing like fucking Jay-Z and P. Diddy and the motherfuckers. And guess what? That's all right. You know why? I'm a French green card guy. So I hope you enjoyed my rendition of being an angry black man in America. And I bring these characters and these roles out to you and trying to show the world how bad it is to be an African American, and that all of them should be trying to move to Canada or other countries to wash the bloodline slavery out of their behinds, because most of them are kind of dumb. They're kind of stupid. They're not very smart at all, because it's a race that has a bunch of she-males in it. They're actually men born in women's bodies because they were created that way. They're a man-made kind of race that is governed by the King James Version of the Bible, that actually puts the relationship in a nigger, and that nigger is the kind of person that's not really a person. It's an actual, just a freaking creature that was created to be in bondage for at least 1,000 years in this country. And I just went through a passage under the direction of a Dr. Shear and a Dr. Tobias that were being led by a Dr. Julia Golia at the Bronx Veterans Administration Hospital, James J. Peters. Now, wow, look at that black cat passing in front of me. That's a black cat. That must be good luck. Hey, how you doing? That must mean when the storm comes to destroy the Yiddish city-state, that's a satellite city. You know, it's a satellite, little piece of Israel, where if you're not a Jewish white boy in New York City, you're just a piece of shit. Well, a lot of people will say something like that. Personally, my job is to record these things, bring you knowledge and aware of these things, because I personally have no opinion. I've got nothing to do with it. I'm wearing my shame right here. This is my shame. This is a shame. Okay, to be a veteran of the United States of America, you should be ashamed of that. You should be ashamed of that, because the Veterans Administration will abuse you. The Veterans Administration is the kind of place, the kind of entity, okay, that's in the business now, we've just found out, of trying to make some good niggers. The Veterans Administration at the James J. Peters Hospital in the Bronx, New York, is in a business in collusion with Mount Sinai Hospital. It's a Jewish hospital, and it will make them some good niggers. Now, there's a lot of good niggers in America, and I don't want to be part of that group. The reason why we're here is because we're back on the beach. This is the boardwalk in Far Rockaway, and let's roll. Let's go take a look at the waves coming down. Come on now. And it says, danger, do not enter. The water, the lifeguards are not on duty. Hey, how you doing? Come on now. Well, we've got somebody practicing their Tai Chi out here. Okay. We're on the beach. This is where I slept at last night for half the night, from about 8:30 up until 1 o'clock in the morning. Then I went to the other spot. You seen that? That was a house, because I thought it might have rained and was coming in earlier, but it didn't. This is it, people. Sandy is coming. Sandy's coming, baby. Sandy's coming. The water's churning up. We've got no surfers out here. We've got no network coverage out here other than me. This is the I'd like to give a damn, but my give a damn is busted network. I'd like to give a damn, but my give a damn is busted. I couldn't give a shit because I saved the life of Mrs. FRONIE Green, and I was tortured and abused by the Yiddish administration of Michael R. Bloomberg, and I was not protected by the Jews. I did not belong to a Jew, so therefore I was severely punished as a black nigger piece of shit in America, and that's because of Michael R. Bloomberg is the king of New York, and when the king said punish the nigger for saving another nigger, that was supposed to be eliminated through a Nazi copycat crime of embezzling all the money out from Mrs. FRONIE Green and then gassing her to death. I stopped that shit. I regret that shit. I regret it. Mrs. Green should have go ahead and fucking die. I don't give a fuck. Look, let the Jews gas you, because all the Jews really were killed back in 1942, and they were little by little replaced by the Nazis, and the Nazis that really ended up winning the war, came to America as a distraught Jews, and so now they're ruling your country, and you're just a stupid motherfucker to think that this is different. But guess what? The only thing happening right now is you being freaking afraid because 10 million of you will not have electricity. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. This is just bullshit. This is just another common occurrence of what happens in life. It's been going on for eons and eons and eons of a weather pattern. It's a freaking weather pattern. It's not El Nino. It's not Cock Nino. It's not Sheer Nino. It's not Padias Nino. All it is just the weather. That's it. How you like my shame? It is a shameful thing to be a veteran of the United States of America. Don't do shit for them. Do not volunteer to go in the military, because when you come back, you will be tortured by the very same country that you went to conquer for. Okay, so it's a corporation. They got plenty of money. If they don't have it, they can borrow it from the Jewish people, and then you will get to carry the debt, and they will sell your monkey ass down the river, put you on a boat, and will sell you down the river. Hey, how you doing? That's right. So we have no event here. There's nothing going on. All the bullshit on the Jersey shores and all that bullshit is absolutely bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. See? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You see? The breakers are coming in. Come on now. Woo! Look at that. Woo! Isn't that something, huh? Yeah, buddy. Come on now. I've got something to say to you. I got it for you right here. Look at this. Oh, I just washed it away. Let me show you. Let me do it for you one more time. Look at it right there. Look at it. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. Look. Dr. Shear at the Bronx VA. This is me saying hi to you. How you like that, huh? How you feeling? Hey, you working out? All right, the beautiful day. All right, here you go, Dr. Tobias. This is for you. Watch this. You're gonna love this. Hi, Elmer. With that big fat ass you got. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. How you feeling? Is it nice? You know, people, I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. I'm a renegade. I've been tortured in America by Americans. And yeah, production of making a slave. I'm supposed to be a good nigger in America. I'm not going to be a good nigger in America. I will not be a good nigger in America. I will be tortured. I will suffer. I will eat shit. And unlike African Americans, I'm not going to suck no fucking watermelon. That's right. I'm not going to eat no goddamn watermelon. I'm not going to eat no motherfucking watermelon. So, how you feeling? So now, the whole idea is I'm supposed to turn into some good nigga if I want my HUD VASH voucher in order for me to be able to get an apartment. I'm supposed to be able to keep my fucking mouth shut in order for me to get my benefits at the VA hospitals. And guess what I got to say to that? To your fucking mama who should have had an abortion. So you have a nice day. You see there's no event here. Sandy's on its way. If she's coming in big. She's coming in like Charmaine McPherson, which is a 375-pound big black bitch that is used as a fear factor for the homeless guys to scare the shit out of them before they will get their benefits of being a chronic homeless person who's entitled to some kind of help and assistance, and they're not going to get that unless they are tortured. And Charmaine McPherson works for Dr. Julia Golia. She's the medical director of the James J. Peters facility, Bronx VA Hospital, and that fucking bitch had me locked up, put away after they tried to make it a police matter, and the police came on the scene, Philip DRICE, with the shame that says, if I want to do something to somebody, I know exactly what to do. And I do. Look at what I did to Mayor Bloomberg and all the black elected officials who did a whole lot worse to me. Destroyed a $5.5 million a year business. Minimum. Took $100,000 worth of stuff out of my house. I didn't go postal. I didn't do anything. But then you've got a Jewish bitch called Ann Tenenbaum that works at 1765 Cromwell Avenue in the Bronx, who wrote some kind of paper about I'm fixated on some big black bitch called Charmaine McPherson, who's supposed to, her job is to put the fear factor in niggas in order for the VA to go ahead and pump tens of millions of dollars into this non-profit organization called Volunteers of America. And when you're a medical director, it's Christmas time, you go to the party, you get you about $10,000-$12,000 worth of shit. And you get a chance to be the medical director that gives that organization the heads up as to what evidence I got against that non-profit in order for them to call the police. When the police don't do nothing to you because you haven't committed a crime, then it's time for them to abuse and misuse mental hygiene laws on your ass, and that's why I'm pissed off. You get my point? So I'm going through this whole character thing because they said I'm bipolar. I want to show them I'm that I want to play for them, and it's fucked up being a black nigger in America. It's fucked up being a black nigger in America because you're not going to be a bloodline asshole that's going to be under some black bitch sucking shit because your job is to be a good nigga motherfucker, and I say fuck your mama. Woo! Lord have mercy. Twitter will not like this shit. Facebook, woo! MySpace, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You hurt me, man. You took my time. You put me out in the street. Convicted again by another fucking job. You think I'm going to celebrate in your life? Kiss my ass. Have a nice fucking hurricane.